Violent winds, driving rain, killer waves. These are the hallmarks of a hurricane. Also called cyclones or typhoons, hurricanes are giant storms prowling the world's tropical seas. An average hurricane releases as much energy in a day as the explosion of 500,000 small atomic bombs. Hurricanes form in the summer and fall when the sun heats vast stretches of tropical ocean to over 82 degrees. Warm, moist air rises over these hot spots, creating thunderstorms. Upper-level winds and surface winds then come together, forming a circular pattern of clouds known as a tropical depression.
Too few boats. There are only 2 boats working this area. I'm told that the New Orleans police put out a call to all its officers saying, if you have a boat, bring it here, help us. But the officers who have boats cannot get to them in many cases because the roads are flooded to their homes.
Good evening. I'm Ann Curry in for Brian Williams with a special Western edition of NBC Nightly News. At this hour, the eye of Hurricane Ike is moving toward major population areas along the Gulf Coast. Officially described late today as potentially catastrophic, this storm touched land hours earlier than predicted. Take a look at this latest satellite image that shows the dangerously wide swath of this storm as it began hitting a 400-mile stretch of the Gulf Coast of Texas and Louisiana. There were reports of some serious flooding in Galveston, and there was a lot of concern about Houston, the nation's 4th largest city, because its channels are not protected by seawalls, and only low-lying portions of the city are under a mandatory evacuation order.
Say where the road goes, where the day flows, only time. And who can say if your love grows as your heart shows, only time. We gotta
train at the station were loaded. All the people leaving town, and the trestle give way with the water. The train they went on down. Oh, wasn't that a mighty storm? Yeah, wasn't that a mighty storm in the morning? Oh, wasn't that a mighty storm?
4 years ago this week, the worst natural disaster ever to strike this country hit the Texas coast. 6,000 people were killed on Galveston Island in the Great Storm of 1900. Our Charles Hadlock reports tonight some of those who died are now being remembered.
Galveston has never turned its back on the Gulf, but it has put up a wall. For most of this century, the wall has protected the city from powerful hurricanes, but it cannot protect it from the painful memory of what happened here during the Great Storm of 1900.
peace in the sun is what you're seeking, Galveston Island offers an abundance of sand and surf, featuring more than 32 miles of Texas' best beaches, like Stewart Beach, the island's premier family beach park, or East Beach, with its cool refreshments and live entertainment. Whether it's swimming, sailing, catching a wave, biking, or just a casual stroll on the sand, the island's warm sun and mild Gulf breezes make it an outdoor lover's paradise.